Have a full calendar. You want to have a full calendar and you want to use Google Calendar. Shout out to FitX Fearless, my mentor, who teaches this and stresses this, that you want to have a full calendar on your schedule at all times. You want to have everything filled up. Every hour of every day wants to be filled up. Now, obviously, are things going to go in line with every single hour? No. But you want to be consistently busy from each moment that you are conscious. When you're unconscious, obviously, you can't do anything unless you're making money passively. But when you're conscious, you need to be working. You need to be thinking. You need to be growing. You need to be working out. You need to be eating the right foods. Like, you have to have everything logged out on Google Calendar. This is how I structure my days. Every single day on Google Calendar, I have on what I'm doing every single day. I hate free time. Free time bugs me. I despise free time. Every single minute of every single day has to be consumed of doing work, something that's productive and something that gets me towards my goals. This is what your day should look like as well. Every day, by logging what you're doing every single day, and habits, consistency, the gym, just whatever it is that you're doing, log it down, write it down on Google Calendar. If you don't know how to use Google Calendar, look it up on YouTube or figure it out on Google Calendar. It should be very, very simple. Now, you can use a pen and paper calendar, but I wouldn't recommend that because times are moving online. So online, Google Calendar, you can structure your whole day of what you're doing from A to Z and what time you're doing it. From 0 to 24, military time. As I use military time. You don't have to, but that's what I use. So if you structure your day on a consistent basis of having a full schedule with no free time, you will be productive, you will become successful, and you will get things done. If you don't have a full calendar, you're just Brandon Carter. I remember Brandon Carter. I'll never forget Brandon Carter's quote. He said, "Show me your calendar and I'll show you your future." Let's be honest. Nobody has a calendar of what they're doing every single minute of every single day. Nobody does that. So that's why people aren't successful and doing what it is that they should be doing, because they're not busy, they're not active, they're not productive, they don't know what to expect. They don't know what to do. They don't have any purpose in their lives. Like, you need to have structure, discipline of your own calendar every single day. I'm going to do this. I'm going to wake up at this time and I'm going to do all these tasks, until it's time to sleep at this time. That's how your life should be structured. That's how your day should be structured every single day, from Monday all the way to Sunday. Every single day, without fail. It should be scheduled, and you should be tracking the things you're doing as well. But that's for another video. I'm just talking about scheduling your days. It's so important. I hate free time. Free time is the worst thing ever, because, as you know, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. So if you're not busy doing anything, your idle mind will take over and you'll start doing stuff you're not supposed to do. Drugs, alcohol, sex, those are the three most common things that are distractions. You'll go to those things, you're like, okay, what do I do now? There's nothing to do, so I might as well, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So you need to be filled with work, doing something productive, doing something that's going to fulfill your purpose here on earth. If you're busy and you're working, you're not going to have these thoughts of negativity and all this other stuff. Like, I specifically remember my absolute worst times, the times where I was least productive and the times that I was most sad and depressed and all that stuff, was when I was not doing anything. And it makes the most sense, because when you're working, you feel good about yourself. You feel good about yourself when you're disciplined and you have a structure to your day. You don't feel good about yourself when you haven't done it, you haven't waken up. You wake up at 12 p.m. and you slept your whole day away. You hit snooze on your alarm. You don't go to the gym. You're not eating the foods you should be eating. You don't have any purpose. You don't have a job. All of these things, they just add up every single day, and it's not good for your well-being. Mental health and well-being are very, very important, especially as men, because you need to have this to succeed in life. If you don't have this, then your life is going to be tragic. Get your life in order. Fulfill your Google Calendar. Fill it all day from A to Z, and you should be studying it and looking at it every day. I mean, you should know what you're doing every day, but you also should be studying what you're doing every day with Google Calendar, saying, I'm doing this, and this. And you should be looking at it. You should say, okay, I'm going to do all of these tasks, and I'm going to execute on them, and I'm going to do them every day without fail. I'm not going to fail on them. If my Google Calendar, so here's the thing, if you write down exactly what you should be doing from A to Z, from 0 o'clock to 24 o'clock military time, and you write down everything and you don't do something on that list, deep down in your heart, you're not going to feel good about yourself, because you told yourself on the Google Calendar that that's what you're going to do, and you didn't do it. So now you're not going to feel good about yourself. This is how confidence works. You said you're going to do something, you didn't do it. That's how you're going to have low confidence. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. That's how you build confidence. So have a full calendar every day, schedule your days, and do that consistently. You'll start to see results. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, share this video if it helped you, comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.